Recording in progress.
Welcome to Noon Prayer with Retreat House. We invite you to center yourselves in God's presence that surrounds us, to breathe in the divine love that encompasses us, and to breathe out for a while the cares and concerns that can distract us. We begin with a reading from the Gospel of John, the 14th chapter, the 27th verse. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. Not as the world gives do I give to you. Let not your hearts be troubled, neither let them be afraid. Yes, we can find peace in the real world, the glare of a siren that calls us to perhaps fear, and the call of the flute that reminds us of Jesus's words to be not afraid. A prayer poem, The Inmost Fear. Why do I fear? God is here. Deep within, covering nakedness, mothering boldness, sustaining exuberance, restraining insolence, siring insight, firing love light, fulfilling hollowness, instilling hallowedness of lung, limb, and life, with tongued fire and crossed strife. Through Christ's indwelling, outwelling, sorrow quelling, joy swelling victory. Warm love straining to be heard, to be loved, yet quiet as a craning ear in silent expectation. As simple and lonely as a man's sigh. As rich and crowded as God's sea in which I swim to eternity, alone in crowded company. I, a mere glint of God's light, a mere hint of his might, yet having the mint of his Son on my heart. A cross sweeping to God's glorying, and a love flaming with God's worrying. Christ about me, in me, with me. Today, the darkening, fierce joy of God's sorrow, and then the tranquil, swift dawn of God's tomorrow. Why then do I fear? God is here. Deep within, forever. Life grandly vibrant. Love scandalously flagrant. Yet heart quietly homing, and Lord wisely lording. But then, why do I fear? Fear, fear, fear. Psalm 124. If it were not for you, O beloved, you who make all things new, fear and chaos would reign in every heart. In you will I trust forever. When doubt threatens to overwhelm and separate me, when anger makes me blind, then you, O merciful one, are ever ready to awaken the holy, the sacred within me. Then do your living streams of grace enfold me. Blessed are you who are a very presence to us, a comfort to troubled hearts. Grant us the strength of eagle wings, the courage to soar to new heights. Break within us the bonds of fear that we may live with love. Our guidance comes from you, O Counselor. Blessed are you, O Giver of life, beloved of my heart. We invite you to reflect on the way your listenings today spoke to your heart, to your mind, to your body, and perhaps jot those wonderings in a journal or converse with a trusted soul friend. Before we say goodbye, I want to note that the sources of today's prayers were the books Hearts on Fire, Praying with Jesuits, and Psalms for Praying an Invitation to Wholeness. Thank you for joining us. Go in peace.